Well, I'm gonna try to do a let's try because I liked the successor to this game, Kraino Origins. So this is the demo of Kraino Rebirth. There's no date of when it's gonna come out or anything like that. It's a demo level with enemies, secrets, and bosses, right? Made in Unity and everything. But this is not a good, it's not a good solid demo because there's no settings, right? It's no really. We have sound, we have music, that's it. No remapping. Gun, grapple shot, okay, dashing, heal, cast spell, map. Well, it seems like it's going to be quite a more of quite more oomph to this game, but I'm gonna do that. So when I tab out, again, there's no really good settings in this demo. You only have sound and music. The music pauses, I can't really monitor if the audio levels are good for my let's try, and I can't get it to run in window mode. It's just borderless full screen. I can't change that. This is basic thing again that should be in a demo, you know, full screen mode, window mode, sound and controller settings and remapping stuff, like the basic things that you want to have. And this game is lacking, this demo is lacking in that regards, unfortunate, and I like to point that one out. Most people, it's not a problem, you play all your games in full screen, and but there are definitely a variety of people for one reason or another that might want to play in window mode. So missing that key function, I think, is really bad for a demo or for a full game, for whatever. And having no graphical options, that is fine because this is going to be most likely a very lightweight game. But it's, you know, so that is the thing. If this would have been a heavy game, it would have needed some kind of, you know, settings for that. But hey, I think this is going to be a very lightweight, so that's no problem. And then the sound and music you have here is definitely nice to have like a master volume, but this is perfectly fine. And then the controller here, I like that you can see all the controllers. It looks to be a bit of mid plus tier on the input heavy stuff. You can see what they do. Let me tab. There we go. So you can see here that, you know, swap magic, cast spell, dashing map. It's a little bit of mid plus when it comes to input heaviness. It seems like utilizing almost most of the Xbox controller stuff here, and I'm gonna be using my Gamesir T4 Kaleid here. So quite a step up from the first game. So it's nice that you can see this, but we really would need a good remapping, especially like the more buttons and inputs a game uses, the more important it is to just give us a remapping feature to really help alleviate some problems. You can remap using Steam inputs setting, but then, you know, it won't match the game's tutorials and stuff like that. So since this is a mid plus input heavy game, I really feel it should have been more like remapping should really be a thing here. But let's get into the game here, see what's gonna happen. Okay, hopefully the audio is gonna be fine, but I can't monitor that. So yeah, I don't know. So analog or D-pad. Analog is D-pad movement. We have a jump slash. It seems to be faster than the previous game. It's running with VSync on. Again, this is stuff that you want to have in the game settings. VSync on off or like frame rate limiter. But hey, as a demo, lightweight game running light, having VSync on I think is a good thing. work perfectly fine for a demo, no problems with that. Because VSync latency is usually not a problem if you can hit the target frame rate, and my RTX 3070 here is chilling, taking it nice, 18%. I don't know if this, like, I have a 4K monitor here, so ballless full screen. It might be running in native 4K, or it could be 1080p or something like that, upscale with pixel perfect, you know, pixel perfect. Because it looks very sharp and very nice here, but it is a lightweight. It just looks like maybe 2 to 4 cores doing a little bit of work here. So my Ryzen 5600X is chilling here, and my RTX 3070 is just having a good old time running this in borderless full screen 4K 120 frames. So yeah, lightweight, and it's running in Unity with DirectX 11 here. Very little system memory. It's a lightweight game. But yeah, the base thing, since I just played the demo here on the Switch recently, the Switch version, I don't know if the PC version is faster than the Switch version, but this is faster than the Switch version of the Kraino Rebirth. You still have a little bit of knockback when you hit stuff. Still stop there. You don't have that. You don't have this kind of up spin attack here. You have it like a, what was it? That you have it like a gun. Okay, so I only have. Okay, I have 4 shots of the gun. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right, so that gave me my gun back. Okay, so hitting some things give me my gun back. Right, so I have 4 shots of the gun. Fire with B. Right, oh, you have the minimap here. Interesting. I don't know if this is gonna be like Metroidvania-ish style or whatever, but alright. Let's continue. The enemy now has some kind of... this is loud as hell by default. Really, this game has definitely done what I'm not a fan of, like it's cranking all of the audio to 11. This is loud as shit by default. And this is why I prefer games to just have the master volume and be like 60-70%. Having you start with a softer volume level, you can tweak it up or down. This is just cranking the shit of all of the audio levels here. It's one of the louder games I played in a long time here. Doesn't mean it's negative for you, but it's something that it sticks out to me. I have to like lower my volume a bit of extra, because when I do my let's try, I already start with my volume on a soft level for feedback into the mic and other stuff like that. And this, like, I had to even start it on a softer side. I have like bass, and then I start a bit on a softer. And the demo from the Switch and everything, it felt a bit loud, so I started it on my mid-tier settings for streaming, and now I had to like, or streaming or let's try videos, and this is so loud I had to lower it even more. Just something to point out there, doesn't really affect anything, alright? But hey, it's something that popped out to me. If hurt, hold left trigger to heal. Not hurt, so I can't heal. Right. Still, I do like the graphic style. It feels a bit amped up on the graphical side. Okay, try to... Alright. And that takes from the my magical power there, dash power, right trigger, okay. So looking at this might be more going for a Metroidvania-ish style. Okay, this doesn't pause it. Which might not be what people wanted, or it might be what people really wanted from this game. If you just wanted more of the previous game, this might, you know, not be what you wanna get, because you get a lot more of everything here. Bounce off enemies. Yeah, they really... Oh wow, the poging is not as forgiving anymore. Whoa, okay. Yeah, the poging is... it is not that forgiving. Okay, and here you have... Yeah, it looks like it might be going for like a Metroidvania-ish style here, because I might not be able to... I think that is a grapple point, so it's going a little bit for maybe a Metroidvania style-ish. Could be a lightweight Metroidvania with different paths and getting abilities to, you know, go into different directions. But yeah, it definitely feels snappier, and this is a much more precise pogo stuff. So if you wanna do some pogoing, you're gonna be... It was pretty forgiving in the first, in the Kraino regions, but in this one it is for sure map left bound. Yeah, it is for sure much less forgiving. Again, you might or might not enjoy that. It does feel good. Okay. Right. Okay. Can't hit that fireball. Seems that in this demo they might have gone for a little bit more of a... Holy crap! A tiny bit more of a challenge difficulty. So you can't attack while dashing. You have to wait for the dash to be finished and then press attack. It definitely is a little bit of a step up in the graphical advancement here, some parallax mapping and stuff like that. I like the grave looking there. It reminds me a little bit of... Oh, I should have pogled maybe to get up there. I could have also probably used that grapple point. Holy crap. I'm gonna guess that we can use the grapple, but I might have been able to pogo my way up. Alright, you can do pogo stuff on that one. Almost looks like a secret up the top. Maybe you get a double jump or something. There's a pathway down, or... or in here? Oh, this requires a key. Okay. Okay, we have environmental traps. It definitely feels a little bit of a step up in the difficulty here from the first one. It could just be because because this is a snappier feeling boss. It feels like it is, you know, everything, like the attack is maybe a bit shorter, feeling a little bit less forgiving and everything like that. Okay, so we have a... Okay. Remember, I have my little dash ability here. Alright. Pretty decent room here. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you have a pretty short dashing here, but you cannot dash in the air. I'm curious to see one thing though. Will the enemies... Oh shit, yeah, that's from the first or the previous. I recognize that from the previous one. There we go. Okay. Golden punch spell. Cast a spell. Whoa! Okay, so we have a gun and we have a spell and we have a heal. No, I did not want to take a hit. So I feel like there's a boss coming up. I don't know if there's any checkpoints yet. Haven't really seen any checkpoint. Okay. Despawned those. Bonk. Oh, Fire Fist. Up. Smash boost blocks. Up plus X. That seems... okay. Not a fan of that. You have a grapple shot, but I have also my up mash thing. Right, okay. So... Okay, so that just gives me a boost. Ah. You can do that. Okay. So upwards attack kind of thing, and you can hit those blocks and those gives you a boost. Oh. Okay. Could maybe be some secret, but probably not. Okay, and you can combine the up thing with... Oh. Can combine the up thing with the downward slash. Right, okay, this damage up for this one, okay. Right, it seems that... Like, I think I'm gonna enjoy this, but it is definitely in many ways a step up in, you know, difficulty and stuff like that. But I like the mechanics. It's just, I'm gonna be in a different headspace compared to the previous game. Previous game, you know, just much okay. Forgiving in many ways. Oh, wow, what did I just do? I got a super boost. I don't know how I did that. Right. Yeah, I'm starting to warm up to this now when it is when I'm getting in a little bit of a different headspace here with how things are working with this game. The only thing that's missing here is that I cannot hit my attack during dash. I have to press it after the dash is finished. That definitely is a little bit weird. Oh. Oh, that. Right, so... Okay, so my smash ability is probably using my blue energy bar, so I can't use it anymore. So if you are just like me, coming from playing the previous game, you're really going to be... You really need to like be in a different mindset about... Whoop. There we go. In a different mindset about... how forgiving the first game was, and this is just what the hell? Right. This is much less forgiving. You know, the quick, the attack, the speed, everything is sped up, it feels like. It does seem very interesting though. Water watches, okay. Okay, we are reusing enemies from the first. Hahaha, yeah. Get smoked on. Oops. Okay, so I could break that fireball, but not a different fireball. still I have not seen any like checkpoints or anything in the map here. Swap magic, oh, right. Melee plus down, blah blah blah, melee jump can, dash, heal map. Dash and heal, okay, now I see what they do there, okay. Let's see, I would probably wanna do right stick click, I want that to be my A button, and left stick click, I want that to be my right trigger. Yeah. Okay, so it automatically forwards, and you can also quick go through this. Okay. First boss, I'm gonna guess. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's maybe a mini boss. We got, okay, my HP up. That's an interesting little mini boss there. Right, yeah, it definitely feels interesting here. All the options so far with the combat, with the dashing up, slashing ability. I don't know, obviously this might just be a demo level that gives you a lot of things to play with, and maybe in the main game this is just stuff that's gonna be introduced to you slower, in a slower pace, which could be really good. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Oh, I always... second pogo. Did I just get a level up? Hope it's not going to do what unfortunately... Oh, I can dash through enemies. Or some enemies at least. Yeah, I hope it's not gonna do what I feel that some games do. They just go ham on abilities and stuff, and just how much can we throw into this game? I'm really... What? Oh, I can't go down. Which... Uh-huh. Okay. Had no idea about that, alright. On the map it looks like I can go to the left. Right, weird. It could just be blocked off for this for this demo. Oh right, it doesn't pause when you check the map. There was one who could walk on fire. I don't see any fire here though. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna try this room here. Oh, what? Ooh, okay. Ooh, no, okay. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Damn, that was a frost shard. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was a cool stuff. Holy crap. Oh. Cool little challenge, or like, yeah, challenge room, almost like the secret room there. Alright, so there we go. The key lies in darkness. Okay. Oof. I still need to like trying to get used to all of the mechanics here, so. Alright, I could have done that. But I need to try. Oh, not that. I need to try to dash to an enemy to see what kind of enemy that I can dash through and which enemies I cannot dash through. Whoa. Yeah, the amount of nice little combinations that you can do is really good. Like dash, up, down. Alright, that's an interesting one. Okay, so yeah, it looked like you probably can dash through enemies, but again, it's a bit of a tight window, right, for the dashing to work. So yeah. So alright, so dash has invulnerability frames. Holy crap, you can really fly! Whee! Again, it's only a thing that I don't know what is my checkpoints if I die. So, another kind of mini-boss stuff here. Time to end you. Oh! Holy! I guess I got the boss. I might have gone a little bit of a ham right there. and not like trying to... Oh! Or did I die? Okay, I died maybe? Okay, so I died, okay. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, now we got the boss, okay. Just looked like I powered through that boss, because I was pushed to the right side. Yeah, I just went a little bit crazy on this boss here, but it's a nice boss. The key. Life's deep yet. Max life up. Holy, that's a new tough enemy. Still don't know what I can use my currency for, if I can use them for anything. Oh, wow. And that's weird. Yeah, interesting. So when I try to hit them, it's like I get stunned and the enemy just instantly gets to hit me. Quite a different one. Did I just take a ton of damage from that one? No, oh, well, okay, I did, okay. So that's just a chomp block. Okay. Can I? Whoop. No. Cannot jump. So I had to do it that way, that thing the way I did it. Maybe you get, oh shit, double jump or something here. But right now I don't think I can get up here. Or grapple maybe we get. Yeah, it could be a grapple ability that we're gonna get. I'm gonna need some... Ooh. Maybe I can pogo on that, but... It could also just be a trap. Alright, that's a grappling. Need to get my... Oh, this is not good. Boss room. Not good, not good at all. Oh shit! Oh, oh! Hehehe! Oh wow, I survived. I don't know how. Really could use some HP. Grapple shot, alright. Okay. Alright, now you can combine. Holy! You can combine. Okay, I died there. Okay, so that's a checkpoint. Holy. Sky damage up. That's quite a cool. Lots of things that you're gonna be able to do with that, with grapple and everything. Oh, okay. A very forgiving checkpoint there, so not gonna complain, that's nice. Right, and now you can grapple. Whee! Haven't figured out, I need to find a good place, whoa, where I can try like grapple stuff. Okay, so I can't dash, my dash refills. Oh, okay, I see what they want me to do here. God damn, yeah, that is some nice, cool stuff. And oh yeah, oh, thunder shock spell. Oh, let there be thunder. Haha. Okay. Oh, that is some cool stuff you can do in this. Again, I'm hoping this demo is just kind of pushing everything at us at, you know, a quicker pace just for feedback and demo purposes. Because if you were to get all of these, oh, right, that is okay, that's not working good. This enemy though, that is one I'm not good at. Skeletor key. Oh well, key of Caladium. Whee! And this takes me up. So which key? Wait, what? Huh, okay. So you could go to this way or to the other way. Hmm. Oh, right, you need to do to that. Let me get a bit of heal off. This feels very solid, for sure here, nothing less to say about that. Oh, Jesus. this is definitely a game that interests me in all kind of aspects here so far. Use dash blocks. Okay, but it also does worry me a little bit about, will this game just like try to cramp all the crap it can, or not? Because it does feel like, you know, almost a bit crazy, right? This could be as a demo with lots of feedback and stuff, but there's a ton of stuff here, and it could be a little bit too too much. All right, let's. Probably gonna die. I guess that's the end. Oh wow, no save flows, no nothing. So I should have gone to the right to see if there was something cool there. But I guess this is just how the demo ends. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let me... Kraino Rebirth. There we go. Planned release date to be announced. So there is no like information more than that. Very interesting. It did say Kickstarter though. Let me just double check something quick here about the Kickstarter thing. If it is like a Kickstarter that's been met, or what's happening here. There we go. Yeah, let me tab out again, close the game. Kraino Rebirth, a thrilling pixel art Metroidvania. Okay, so it's gonna be Metroidvania styled. The demo here was, you know, fairly easy on that. 532 backers, blah blah blah. Just funded. So I'm guessing that means that this project is gonna happen here. Which is nice. So this should be going. Pledge of the goal was met. All right. I'm not like, I get the Kickstarter and it's great for indie and stuff like that, but me personally, early access and Kickstarters and stuff like that, not really. You never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, this seems to have been funded, so it should be you know, just coming out, and you should be able to get this on Steam later on here. So there we go. Platforms: Steam, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, every single platform. It's gonna be available on inspired by Simon's Quest, Shovel Knight, sure, Link, Mega Man, okay, and Super Metroid, sure. Blah 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 blah. Gameplay, everything you loved about Origins, but dialed up to a level. Yeah, that is correctly. It is definitely just taking everything, cranking it, speed-wise, graphic-wise, stuff like there. Fast-paced melee combat. Yep, it is. Platforming, interconnected world. Okay. Explore the world like never before. Alright, more of an open map Metroidvania style here compared to the fixed level in the first game. So yeah. Blah blah blah. Rewards. Who they are. Alright, I think that's it here. Freaking R3. Looks like there are no FAQ updates. November 1st, blah blah blah. They are now roughly 90% down with the rebuild. Right. Well, it seems to be going forward in a nice pace. Obviously, there is no planned release date. All right, there we go. So it's going to be Metroidvania. It is the Kickstarter. I think you still might be able to fund it. Coming out to all of the major platforms. Yeah, it's the only kind of question to me always gonna be they cranked everything to 11. That is not always the best things to do stuff, because you know you have the punch block, the dash blocks, the dashing ability, and you have the gun ability, you have the magic spells combining with you know, who knows what is coming. Maybe you get a double jump or whatever, and then you have pogoing. So it's like some things, you know, like with Shovel Knight or Ori games, I think it's nice that sometimes they don't go too crazy. Some games I feel might just add too much that isn't really gonna be useful or like enhance gameplays. Like the dash blocks, are they gonna be enhancing the gameplay? We already have, I forgot, we also have a grapple, because like if we already have a punch block that catapults you, and we have a dash ability, and we have a grapple ability, how much will the dash blocks add to the game? Now, to be fair, this is good. They aren't a separate button thing like with the punch block. It's just you get an ability for an uppercut. You can use that for bosses, for enemies, and you can also use it on blocks to give you a little bit momentum, so that it works seamlessly. The same with the dash blocks, right? You just dash into the block and they activate, or maybe you don't even need to dash into them, but then maybe you just need to like jump into them. So it's not like adding extra input, you're using what you have. I like that. The problem, not problem, but the thing is then, did we need the grapple? We could have maybe just you know, skipped that or something and used it, but hey, it's not over complicated. The inputs are still pretty, you know, fine and dandy so far. As long as they don't start going more crazy with inputs, this is definitely going to be a game that I probably could get very much into. But if they start adding more like parry buttons or combinations or other than that, then it probably will drop for me. It is at the point of I don't want more crazy input stuff. Maybe some ability stuff, or like the punch block, that is, it uses what you have. It doesn't add more different inputs type. It just kind of enhances your movement sets. Then you know, it's gonna be really nice. So I'm probably gonna add this to my like wish list, yeah, so I can see if it's gonna get an updated demo in the future, and so you know what is going on with it, because it is very interesting. But also, if you like the simplicity of the first game, this might not be what you want, because again, it is cranking everything. Movement speed is cranked, ability speed, the map layout is, you know, boosting, and it is boosted by a lot. It's not the first game, you know, you have jump, attack, and you have your ability, pretty much, if I remember correctly. Don't think you get any dash or stuff like that. You could use your pogoing there, but you know, that's it. It's kind of very basic, you know. You have like 4 things pretty much, 5 if you count movements, and this is just taking everything and just boosting it, maybe like 3-4 folds with all that stuff. So if you know, were happy with the more more slower paced, more forgiving pogging, more larger hitbox of your attack, then you might not find this as pleasant, because this is, you need to be much more precise, and everything is a little bit faster, more aggressive. So, you know, if you think that the pacing and everything was fine in the first one, this one is maybe not gonna speak to you in the same way. So, but you know, but I think this, to me, is a good progression. Again, if they don't start cranking too much crap into it and just doing weird stuff, they kind of are at my limits here, input-wise and gameplay-wise, with what I really gonna find it useful. Like the gun is a thing that really, to me, begs the question, how necessary was it with my abilities already? Yeah, it says, so far in the demo, the gun was just, no, take it out. To me, it adds nothing. Maybe it will be more in later on in game, have more of a role, but it is definitely, this game is bouncing there. Like, are they adding more? They could probably scale down, it would still be really nice. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Try this one yourself. It looks, hopefully it's gonna stay up for quite a while for you to get your hands on it. And maybe if you haven't heard of the first one, Kraino Origins, check that one out. Unfortunately, I don't think there is a demo of the first. No, there's no demo on the first one, so you're gonna have to just jump the gun and you know, get it. If you wanna check that one out before this, maybe get warmed up to this series a little bit. But yeah, Kraino Rebirth is demo. There's no release date. But that's it for this Let's Try. Thanks for watching this one. You can leave a like, a comment if you want to do that. Follow or check back to the channel if you want to, you know, see me try more demos and games and video game related stuff like that. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and bye for this time.